Today I am reading from the Behavioral Management 3rd edition textbook by Dr. Mag. Alberto and Tautman believe that teachers should be familiar with all recording systems. The rationale is compelling. Familiarity with all techniques helps teachers understand the research published in a specific area of concern. However, research results are not always incorporated into classrooms because many teachers rightly believe that they do not have the direct applications. Therefore, 6 of the most applicable techniques for recording counts of behavior are described in the following sections and summarized in Table 5.2. A 7th type of recording is termed anecdotal or continuous. It represents the use of the ABC analysis described in Chapter 1 and, therefore, will not be repeated here. Frequency or event recording involves a tally or count of the number of times a targeted behavior occurs. It is the most commonly used technique as well as the most advantageous because it is fairly easy to do, produces a number that can be graphed, and applies to many disruptive behaviors in the classroom, such as hits peers, runs out of room, raises hand, and asks for help. Frequency recording is usually used when our goal is to increase or decrease the number of times a student engages in a certain behavior. A count of the number of times a student engages in the target behavior can be tallied on a data sheet such as the one in Figure 5.6. There are many different phone apps that can be used for counting behavior, or it can be tallied on an easy-to-carry device such as a wrist counter, hand tally digital counter, wrist tally board, or masking tape wrapped around the wrist. Or pennies, buttons, or paper clips can be moved from one pocket to another each time the target behavior occurs. There are several desirable aspects of using a frequency count. First, it is an easy recording system to implement. All we have to do is note whether the target behavior is occurring. Second, because of its simplicity, it rarely interferes with ongoing class activities. For example, we can conduct a lesson with a group of students while making tally marks on a strip of masking tape or moving paper clips from one pocket to another. Third, frequency recording regularly produces numbers that can be easily graphed and interpreted. There are several different types of data counting devices and strategies. One of them being frequency data reporting. This strategy, you're counting a specific target behavior, and it is easy to do. It accomplishes every goal that you're trying to meet. It gives you a number that's easy to graph. It's easy to tally because you can carry it in several different ways. You can use just the tape. You can use an actual app on your phone. Anything that's easy for counting a certain behavior. This strategy is also good in a classroom setting because you can count the behaviors as class is ongoing. Like I said, there's multiple other ones, and this one is just a very easy one. Thanks.